shakes the earth with holy thunder and leaves us breathless in awe and wonder. The King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, 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 Jesus, I sing for. Who brings our chaos back into order? Who makes the orphan a son and daughter? The King of glory, the King of glory. Who rules the nations? Who rules the nations with truth and justice? Shines like the sun in all of his brilliance. The King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, and you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, 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 Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Oh, worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy, worthy, worthy. Oh, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, and you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, so I would be set free. Oh, 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 Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Awesome. Woo. I got one more little brief song for you guys. I won't sing the whole thing, but in case, you know, this is our last time meeting. Ooh, that sounded way sadder when I said it than in my head. Hopefully I'm here tomorrow too. I hope I don't nothing happens to me tonight. Lord willing. But anyway, I say that to say that if this is the last thing that you hear me say, or if you don't remember any of these songs, you don't remember anything I've said, I just want to encourage you to know that you are a child of God, that you are a daughter of the King, you are a son of the King, and don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. I know that might sound cliche, but y'all, that's truth. That's the gospel. That's why we do all this, because we're children of God. You unravel me with a melody, surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave that you done for me. Let's give Jesus a hand clap of praise. Thanks for how awesome he is. I enjoy singing with you all tonight, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Record, y'all are really good singers. So whoever said you couldn't sing, you can sing. Go start a music career. I'm kidding.
Awesome. Now, look, now you understand why I wanted Morgan to come, right? And you know what's so awesome about that is that we have her tomorrow as well. Isn't that cool? We'll get a little bit before Rob speaks tomorrow evening, and then we have, you ready for this? An entire hour of Morgan. It's going to be awesome. All right, so I know you're going, really, Pastor Terry? You're just going to carry a pair of shoes up here? We're going to, throughout the weekend, there are going to be different times that your leaders are going to bring up a pair of shoes. I was going to say sneakers, but there's a variety of different shoes that are around. And it really goes with our theme this year, the whole Faith Walkers theme. And I'm excited because Rob is, what Rob is going to start talking to you guys about starting tomorrow morning. It's just going to be fantastic. There's going to be a lot of exciting stuff that we're going to talk about, go through, all of those things. And it all stems off of just walking out our faith, putting feet to our faith, doing all those things. So that's where this weekend the Faith Walker things comes from. That's where when you start seeing different things that are going to happen, some of the games, some of these different things that we're going to be doing, that's where all of this is coming up from. So throughout the weekend, leaders are going to be bringing up shoes. And they're going to share a little 2-minute testimony with you. They're going to talk to you just about how that pair of shoes that they bring up represent a particular time, point in time, or a particular that really came out very slurred, like really awkwardly, and I'm really, really sorry. And maybe it didn't sound that way to y'all, but it sounded like I said, that's how it sounded in my ears. Y'all are just thinking I am on drugs or something tonight. Like, something's wrong with Pastor Terry, Mom. So a particular, much better, pair of shoes for a particular time in their life, situation in their life, something they were walking through at that time. So the shoes that I have that I want to share with you tonight actually have a really cool significance for me. Here's the crazy thing. I just told Kara, so you're going to have to pray for me. I said, this is going to be an emotional weekend. And how ridiculous is that? I've already cried 3 times and we hadn't been started for more than an hour. What's up with that? These shoes, some of the best shoes ever. Chuck Taylor's, All-Stars, BAM, okay? I've had these since I was 13 years old. They represent a lifetime of all kinds of different things, different points and times in my life that are substantially significant. The cool part of it all with these is I got saved when I was 13. I accepted Jesus into my life when I was 13 years old. So I've had these shoes ever since I was saved, since I met Jesus. And they've been through ups and downs. They've been through struggles, good times, bad times, through lots of skateboards. They've been in the lake at Parkwood Commons. before there were houses around it, because we had like the sixth house in Parkwood Commons. And some of you are going, Parkwood Commons, that sounds really familiar. Well, it should, because it was right down the street. And we used to, before houses were built back there, I don't know why I'm telling you this, and I probably shouldn't. We built a ramp on the little pier that was back there, the dock that was back there, and we would jump our bikes off into the lake. So these have been in the lake at Parkwood Commons. They've been to Scotland with me when I did my internship in college. So they were with me even when I made the decision to really just focus on what the Lord had for me and to quit running from Him and to accept the fact that He had called me into the ministry, even though I ran from that. They've seen my kids in times with my children, both of them. They were with me when I got married. I wore these on my honeymoon. I don't know that you remember that. She's shaking her head yes. So it's a very sentimental pair of shoes. How ridiculous is that, right? Girls are supposed to like shoes, not guys. So I feel very girly at the moment, Darren. So I want to encourage you to remember and think about, guys, as we go through life, as we step through life, just like a good pair of shoes, even really, that's so lame. Lord, I'm sorry about that. Even better than the best pair of shoes that we could ever own. Even better than the best pair of boots, which I think I have a pretty killer pair of boots on tonight. And I forgot to show Morgan how cool these boots were, because you can't really see it unless you pull up my pant leg. And that would just be awkward. Jesus is so much better. He is there and stays with us, sticks with us. He's closer than a brother. He's closer than our mother and our father. He is so much more to us than anybody could ever be. And all He asks is that we give Him that time and that we give Him that opportunity to come into our life and to walk with us and to journey with Him. So I want to encourage you to, this weekend, to embrace everything that happens. Embrace the entire weekend. Embrace the worship. Embrace the teaching with Rob. Embrace the games. And just remember, again, our theme, that we are together. That is, that we are focusing on us as a ministry, being together, being wrapped up as a student ministry, stepping through the hardships that we all are facing and going through. And I know that many of you are struggling and dealing with so many different things. So remember that Jesus is so much better and so much cooler than even the best pair of shoes that you could ever put on your feet. That you think, man, these are so comfortable, I can go so far, I can travel so long in these. Okay? I'm changing the schedule a lot tonight. So y'all are just going to have to forgive me. Steve Ringsmooth, where are you at? I cannot see because of the light. If you go ahead and grab yours, and let's go ahead and have Steve come up. I promise I won't do this tomorrow.
And if you do, it's okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't say I promise, because I can't promise that.
And I just said that.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to let Steve share. After Steve shares, let me just do a little bit of housekeeping stuff real quick. Ken, if you'll just be ready, I want to introduce you to everybody for the weekend. We'll get that stuff started. So I'm going to have Steve Ringsmith, who is our 6th grade boys leader, to come and share for a moment.
Thank you. I know most of you don't know me. I come from Minnesota, and in my hometown, everybody knew me quite well, and my dad and my family quite well, and my daughter, Rochelle, would go places, and she'd say, "Oh, you're Steve Ringsmooth's daughter." But when I came to Georgia here, everybody knew Rochelle so well, they go, "Oh, you're Rochelle's dad." I kind of like that. Say, I noticed something funny here while Terry was just speaking, and I realized that I could do the wave with myself. Really. Watch this. If I go like this and this, it does it over there right after I do. Hey! Hey, let's try it from this end to that end. You guys ready? Come on. Come on, do the wave. Whoa! All right, that would be really cool on camera, but I'll just do my mini wave here again. Oh, that was backwards, sorry. Well, my shoe story, I brought some work shoes. And I want to tell you, I became a believer when I was 18. And I look across here and I see many of you're coming up on 18. You might be 11 and 12, like the 6th grade boys in my class. At that time, I'll say I had my trust in Christ. I was raised in a good family, but I started to drift at about that age. I became less interested in church. It just kind of drifted out of my life until I was about 18. And by the time I was 18, I'd been out of high school about 6 months. I completely blew high school. I ended up smoking a lot of pot. I cheated my way out, and somehow I got my diploma, and to this day, I have to say, I really didn't earn that. I cheated it. And you know, it's a lot of hard work when you're cheating on yourself. That's why I brought these work shoes, you know. If you are in this group tonight, and you think you've made a decision to follow Christ, I just want to tell you this, that night when I was 18, my sister came to me and my brother-in-law, and they said, we'd like to talk to you about Jesus. And I thought, well, I'll humor you and I'll listen. But by the end of that evening, my whole life changed. They told me that the wages of sin was death. And I didn't even know how to say amen then, but in my own heart, I said amen. Because I knew I was dying, that my sin was taking me to the wrong direction. But the rest of that verse says, the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ. And so that night, I made a decision. I decided to follow Jesus. I decided to follow Jesus. It was a decision in my mind, I didn't even know what it all meant. But I knew I made a decision to follow Jesus. And that night, my life was changed. I had a different direction. I quit smoking pot that night. The Lord told me I didn't need it anymore. And I flushed it down the toilet and never touched it again. And I've made a lot of mistakes yet, but when I do, I'm just reminded that I decided to follow Jesus. And the Bible says that God is faithful and He will complete what He started in us. And I believe He wants to work in every one of our lives. When I watch everybody worship here tonight, I see some that are more into it and some that are sort of casual about it. But I just want to encourage all of you. Don't just follow the faith because your parents bring you to church every Sunday. Make your own decision to follow Jesus. It's a lot harder work when you don't. Life really it can be joyful, it can be exciting, even when in the midst of a storm. But I think people who don't know Jesus work a lot harder. So put away your work boots and really make a decision to follow Jesus. Thank you.
All right, can I get a woo-hoo? All right. Hooty-hoo. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This seems like we may have a crying weekend. What's up with that? Call Rob. Bring your tissues. All right. So I'm going to introduce somebody to you guys, and he's just a killer guy. And
Am I dying?
yeah. We all die a little bit every day, right? Okay. Anyway, all right. So that was really morbid, but you'll get it later. All right. So here's this is Ken Pope. Everybody say, "Hey, Ken." Thank you. Anyway, all right. So here's the deal. Yeah, Steve, I'm just going to be honest with you. That was awesome. That's going to hang for the entire weekend right there. All right. So here's the deal. We are about to we're about to let you break into your tribes. Okay. So how that works? The numbers that you have tonight are significant. Okay. So the number that you have on your name tag is your tribe number, all right? So in just a few minutes, what we're going to do, we're going to bring the lights up a little brighter. We're going to do all that stuff. We're going to have you this was one thing I forgot to think about. We're probably going to have you take your chairs and put them up, okay? Probably the safest way to do this is going to be to tell you to put them not in your tribe, but with your actual grade, your group, okay? So not your tribe, but your group, your fusion group, okay? Your leader group, okay? Not your tribe group, all right? So we'll tell you to do that in just a second. And then what we'll have you do is probably just push them off back to the back and against the side walls. Because what we're going to do is you are going to have to break into your groups, and you are going to have to fight. Not literally. That sounds really bad. Not fight. That was not good. No fighting. All right? That was really bad. All right. What you're going to have to do is, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and tell them. You're going to have to tug of war. That is how you are going to make the decision as a team what you would like for your tribe color to be. And you're going, but why? But why do I need a tribe color? Because any of you can grab one of those. Any of those, just not pink or yellow. So if
Any of those, not pink.
yeah, any of those will do, just not pink. If any of you guys have ever seen Survivor, okay, then you've seen these. These are buffs, okay? I don't have to have one because... yeah, all right, you got it. Why did that make you laugh? I've been dropping bombs all night, and y'all are like not laughing, and I say that, and then you laugh. What's up with that? You know? All right, so you're going to get a buff. And there are multiple ways. There's a plethora of ways. That was for you, Cynthia White and Danielle Resnick, that you can wear your buff. All right? You can wear it on your head. You can wear it around your neck if you're chilly. You can wear it around your arm. You can wear it around your face, but you can't really see very well. You can wear it as a whatever this is thing. There are so many different ways that you can wear it, but there are also several different ways that you cannot wear it. And I will let you discuss that at the host homes, because we're not going to do that on a live feed. All right? So here's the deal. You get to, all right, you're going to do tug of war. In the bracket, I am pointing to the bracket, I hope. I hope that's what's in front of me. Okay? We're going to go through the bracket, all right? And you're going to do tug of war, and we're going to dwindle it down to who gets to pick first, and you will get to pick your tribe color, and you will get to pick your tribe name, all right? Now, let me just tell you, the tribe names are on the back wall, but they are also over there. Wait. They're also over there. All right? So, very little shaking his head back there. He's going, yeah, right, boy. My big toe is bigger than your forearm. Here's you also, all right? You also, oh, thank you. Everybody give it up for Art Pickus. You also have a tribe logo for the weekend. All right? You need to become listen, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, this is really, really important. You really, 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 really need to pay attention to what is being said this weekend. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, you're sitting here right now. Yeah, you're just saying that, Pastor Terry, because you want us to learn something. I do. But it is vital to survival. What? All right? That you listen, because you need to know your logo, what it looks like. Be very clear on what it looks like. All right? Your name and the other tribe names, the colors of buffs, these different things are all very important. Amongst many other things this weekend, you also need to pay attention to. Okay? But I'm not going to tell you anymore to pay attention to those things. So pay attention, because they might come back. Okay? So, we're going to do tug of war. And that's how you're gonna break down into your tribes. That's how you're gonna make the decision as a tribe what you want your color and your tribe name to be. First place, they get to pick first. Color and tribe. Second place, they get to pick the tribe. So if you're sitting here, I mean, I wouldn't make fun of any of them, quite frankly. But if you're sitting here going, I mean, who wants to be Dan? I mean, that's a man named Dan. Dan, all right? If you want to be Dan, then you need to fight for first place. If you want to be pink, girls, then you need to fight, okay? So you need to give it everything you got, all right? Now, I'm going to make one last introduction, and then I'm going to let him actually tell you to go to your tribes. And anytime also that we say, hey, listen up, from the microphone, I need you to listen, because we've got to make sure we get your attention so that we can keep everything rolling. So, Ken Pope is going to be your Jeff Probst for the weekend. If you've ever watched Survivor, he is the commentator, the live commentator, the guy that's telling them what to do, the guy that's explaining the rules, the guy that's, saying, Dan's in first place. Did you like that? That was good, wasn't it? Woo! All right. He's the guy that's going to be telling all of those things. So you're going to need to pay attention to what Ken says. If Ken talks, people listen. All right? So I'm going to let Ken just introduce himself real quick. I know you're going, but you've just introduced him. I want you to listen to him, all that stuff, and then he's going to break into your tribes. When you break into your tribe, we need you to break down your chairs. So I'm just going to tell you that really quick. I won't put that on you. I want you to break down really quick. When he says go, what I want you to do is I want you to first break down your chairs, and we're going to do it this way. We're going to go 6th, 7th, 8th. You with me? Okay. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, as far as your chairs. All right? And we'll fold those up, push them against the walls, and those will be out of the way. Then after that, listen. Huh? Well, yeah, just around the edge of the walls. Yeah, don't lean them against the tent walls. Yeah. Okay? And then, listen up. Then after that, once you've done that, if you can do me the favor of gathering together in your numbers, starting with the lowest number over here and the higher numbers this direction. So 1 through 12. I was going, how many do we have? 1 through 12. Get into your groups, okay, all that stuff. But listen to Ken first. Go. Cool.
Good. How's everybody? Listen, I don't know all your names, so if I call you, hey, you, just respond. Okay? That works. Yes, perfect. All right, I am very excited to be here. We got a lot of fun games to play, so this is going to be an awesome weekend. All right, let me go ahead and introduce the leaders of your teams. So, leaders, when I call you, thank you, sir. I didn't go for pink either. When I call you leaders, be very excited so your team can know who you are. Team number 1, Greg White. Number 1 team, number 1 in your hearts. All right, number 2, Team 2, Tribe 2, Stephanie Reardon and Callan Partridge. Tribe number 3, Tim Wilson and Jessica Waters. Tribe number 4, Cynthia White and Eric Reardon. Team 6, this could be the loudest. Mandy Goodwin, Marco Zaninga. Called it. Team 7, Tribe 7, the Manly team, Darren Goodwin and Barry Little. Tribe 8, Forrest Waters. Tribe 9, Paula Slayton and Ian Lee. They just came from the side of the road. Team 10, Marlon Minot and Kim Avery. Team 11, Austin Morris and Kim Hobbs. And the last, 12, Tom Avery and Danielle Resnick. All right. Skip 5? I did it! Come on! Yes, I did. And Team 5. See if anybody was paying attention. Obviously not me. Kara Huey. Save the best for last. Yes.
When we break them out, we should fill in the bracket.
Fill in the bracket.
So you draw a team name. All the numbers there.
All right.
So,
So we are drawing for the bracket for tug of war.
hey guys, come on.
All right. Shh. Shh. All right.
Drawing to see who's playing who in tug of war.
All right.
No, hold on.
She won't be last this time. Team 5 will be up.
Team 5. Team 5.
And this is who they're going against? All right.
Maybe, sorry.
You're good. Team 5 will go up against 10. Next, 7. And 7 will go up against 4. The next challenge will be Team 1. Going up against 12. The next match pits Team 3 against
Who was 12 against?
1. 3 against 11. Next match is Team 8 against Team 2. Yep, Amanda's got it.
Oh, of course she does. She's awesome that way.
Yes. And then team 6. Am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 against. Nine. That's 9. Yep. Is that? We got everybody? Go to your leaders. Go to your leaders.
Okay, she's check with Mandy real quick. She said we're missing something on the bracket, so check with her. All right, hey, listen up. You guys get with your tribes. Talk a little strategy real quick, because you are tug of warring. We're about to battle. About to battle. It's gonna be a battle. Ken, I have for you. Okay, she's gonna redo it, Ken. All right, everybody. I hear a lot of, hey, listen, please. Y'all are, you're a tribe, you're a team. You need to work this out. Okay? Got to work this out. Listen up. Here in just a minute, leaders, if you can do us a favor, if you can hold, or tribe leaders, if you can hold your flag up, if your strategy is good and golden and you're ready. All right? That way we'll know you're ready. And then what we're going to do, we're going to ask you to go outside, and then we will call the teams up, the tribes up. We got to get this lingo right. We will call the tribes up, and we'll start everything as far as the tug of wars go, okay? Yeah, I'm going to tell them. I'm going to give you about 1 more minute to get yourself situated. You got about 30 seconds. All right, you got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6. All right. All right, you're done. Flags down. Be quiet. Shh. Strategy time's over. Shh. Shh. Listen to me really quick. I forgot to tell you one other thing. When you go outside tonight, it's dark. Okay? You're going to need to pay attention. Shh. You're going to need to pay attention to where the tent stakes and the straps are that hold the tent in place, because you will either trip over that and fall down, or you will catch yourself like this, and either way is equally not going to feel well. So let's pay attention. Maybe if there's extra adults that are just standing around, we can just stand by those as they turn and go out. The other thing, I forgot to tell you this earlier. Sorry, I hate to do this right now, but listen, this is really important. Shh, 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 shh. Do me this favor. All students need to exit only from that direction. Don't go in and out this door over here. I promise you, I know you're thinking, really, why? That is the one tree that you cannot eat the fruit from. Okay? Okay? Only that direction, okay? All right. Listen to Mandy Goodwin right here. She's going to explain this rule. Listen. Shh, shh.
It was right, and we just messed up. Okay, so a couple of teams were supposed to have a bye in the first round, but we didn't call it out that way, so we're going to proceed with no bye. But the way that this is going to happen now is when it all comes down at the end, there'll be 3 teams. We can't obviously have tug of war against 3 people. So it behooves you to win as quickly as possible, because of the 3 teams who are going to be left in the finals, the one who has the fastest finishing time gets a bye in the semifinal and goes to the final. Okay? So it will help you if you win fast. Okay? Win fast. The team with the fastest time is going to go get to skip to the finals. Listen though. Listen. First up, Team 6 and Team 9. It's backwards of what we called it. I know, it's just the way we had to write it down. Team 6 and Team 9. Y'all are first. So everybody go ahead and head out. I thought I had a megaphone.
This is the best I can get right here. It's really dark.
They might. Are they going to lane across it?
I like this guy. He's funny. The guy in the black shirt with his sleeves rolled up. He's funny. Yeah. Definitely. A little stable. I love it. Is this an overnight transfer? Okay. Like around there. That's pretty cool. I feel like a proud father. It's kind of cool watching it. My grandma would love watching things like this.
In the middle.
Can you put your flashlight on your face? As you watch it, turn your flashlight on your phone. I got blue color. I thought it was making a difference, not really. Why do you have a look on that? Muscles fatigue.
Come on, Tony!
Number 6 is ready.
so watch out. Here they come. Go get with your tribe. Tribe 9. Tribe 9. Tribe 6. Tribe 4? Oh. Tribe 4 right here, Cynthia White. Spread yourselves out a little bit. Spread yourselves out a little bit. Hey, Mandy. Mandy Goodness.
I have the winners tiebreaker first, second, third, and fourth, fifth, and sixth were one each. And then 7 through 12 were none. So these got to be lost. So these are the top 3. They go first. You're Brooks, man. You do it. I draw because they have 1 lane. Okay.
Can we walk on it?
Okay. So do you want me to announce the winner and have them go get their stuff?
Okay, well, can I talk through how
You go first, yeah.
they're going to
Yes.
work? Okay.
Yes.
So, 'cause
That's
I
what
do
I was
have
gonna.
this
That's
plan.
why I called you up here.
Okay.
All right, everybody, listen up. Shh. Hey, we're gonna try. That was awesome. Wow. Thank you for that. Hey, wow. Listen to this. This is awesome. It's gonna be. Just wait, because by the end of the weekend, I'm gonna be like, hey, everybody, pay attention. And it's not gonna be because I'm just trying to be cool. It's gonna be because this will all I'll have left. Anyway, all right. So here's what we're doing. Man, y'all are not laughing at me at all. This is not good. I'm gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to work on that tonight. All right, listen up. Listen. Here's do the wave. All right, listen up. Oh wait. Ooh yeah. It's gonna be a double wave. Did it work? All right. Anyway, here we go. Mandy is going to explain this because Mandy, I have to tell you guys, Mandy and Darren are our resident. If you want to know anything about Survivor, you need to talk to them because they can tell you anything that you want to know about it. So Mandy is going to explain how this is going to work, okay? And we have one other thing that we haven't told you, all right? You're probably wondering why our lovely assistants are sitting right down here with buckets of water and with paper towels and with paint and paintbrushes, all right? And if you're wondering why I'm holding my hand up, it's not because I'm trying to keep you quiet. It's because I'm blinding myself by the light. Here's the deal. All right, listen. Here's the deal. What's going to happen is this. Mandy's going to explain how we're going to do this as far as the order, okay, and how you're going to get to pick and all that stuff. But here's the deal. Your banners, we're going to have one representative, okay, go and take the banner down, and we'll have another representative get your color, okay? Now, when you get that, we're going to let you mark your banner tonight. And since we are talking about walking and talking about our feet and our shoes, you are going to stamp your mark with your foot onto your banner, okay? Now listen. I'm going to let Mandy explain everything to you as to how this is going to work from right now. And then Ken, okay, is going to come back and he's going to tell you the order. All right, here we go.
Okay. It might not be the most comfortable because it's wood chips, but if you want to sit down, feel free to go ahead and sit down because it's going to take a while. Okay? So, there you go. All right. So here's what's going to happen. All right? When you come up here, guys, okay, when you come up here and you pick your tribe, What's going to happen is I need some really tall leaders. Forrest and Greg would probably be my best bets. Okay, Forrest and Greg. When they come up here and they pick their tribe, we need to find their banner back there on the back wall, and we need to get it down. Everything is just up there with clamps, so I think that you guys can reach it with no problem. All right, so we will take their banner down, but don't do it until they pick. And then one person, one member of your tribe goes and retrieves your banner, all right? And you bring it back. And then you're going to take one shoe off. One shoe alone, okay? And you're going to bring your banner, listen, one person's going to bring your banner and lay it down here in between these ladies. So this is why it's going to take a little while, all right? But you're going to do this as quickly as possible. So you're going to lay your banner down. You're going to pick your color. You have green, blue, red, and yellow. All right, you pick your color. They're going to paint your foot. It is going to tickle, and that's going to be fine. You're going to be okay. So you're going to put your footprint down, and then you're going to hop or walk on the wood chips or whatever you want to do over here to the other two ladies. So we have two, Lily and Kristen. Okay, so they have 2 buckets of water. You're going to dip your foot in the bucket of water. You're going to rinse your paint off of your foot. They're going to give you a paper towel. You dry it off. You go back to your spot where you are, and then you sit and you wait for everybody else to do this, okay? We're going to hang your banner back up so that it can dry overnight. And then this is your banner that you tote with you everywhere you go the weekend, all right? So this is what you got to do. Any questions about how that's going to flow? All right. So in Survivor, since I am your resident Survivor expert, what happens is when there is a tie in Survivor, does anybody know? They draw rocks. Okay, so they have rocks, and usually all the rocks are black, and then there's one white rock. And so if you have the white rock, then you're out, and if you have black rocks, then you're good. Okay, so that's how this is going to work. But we don't have rocks. Since there were 6 teams that did not win a single match, you guys are places 7 through 12, but we don't know what place you are. So you guys are going to come up here and you're going to draw a piece of paper, and it's going to have a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 on it. And that is going to dictate what place that you are in. Susie Carver, where are you? All right, Susie, do you have your score sheet? Or who has the score sheet? Erica has a score sheet. Okay, Erica, come on up here because we're going to record these as we go. Just as a side note, I don't know if anybody noticed, but we have college students here with us. And they are running all of the games for you, so shout out to them. And they'll be helping us this weekend a lot. So Erica's going to be our scorekeeper. Oh, Kayla's here for moral support. So anyway, girls travel in pairs. So they're going to write the things down so that we know what order you finish in. But Ken's going to take it over. I have all the numbers up here, and he will tell which tribe to come up here and draw a number, and then we'll know whether you're 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, or 11th. 12th place. So we're going to draw 7th through 12th, and then there's a tie for 4th, 5th, and 6th as well. So those teams are going to get called, and then there's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We have that all squared away, but we'll call those at the end. All right.
So we'll do this one first.
Yep.
All right, so give me a representative from team number 1 up here.
Team 1. Here we
Team
go.
1. Also, give me a representative for team number 3.
Team number 3. Stay here. 3 right here.
Team number 2, please. Team number 4.
Yeah, team 4. Go.
Team number 10. And team number 9. We should have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you guys line up right here.
Are you good? I'll write down.
Okay. So here's what they do. When they call out their thing, they're going to call out, oh, we won't know until they pick their name. I'm so sorry.
I'll write it down.
Ladies first. All right, open up. Don't tell me what they are yet. All right, who got number 7?
What team play? Team 1 got number 7.
Who got number 8? Team 4. Who got number 9? Team 3. Who got number 10? Team 2.
Team 2 got 10.
Who got number 11? Oh, Team
Team 10 got 11.
Team 9 got number 12.
All right. Shh. Give me a representative of team number 12, 7, and 5. 12, 7, and 5. So this should be 4, 5, and 6.
All right, since there was only one female in the last one, perfect first. There's only one male. I'll let you pick first. Open. All right, who got number 6? Team 5.
Number
Team
5.
5 is 6th place. Who got number 5? Team 7 is 5th place. Shelby. Team 12 is 4th place.
And we know the others. So.
Know the others, so who you want to call out who they are real fast? Team 3rd place was Team 6.
All right, so let's recap the top 3. 3rd place was team number 6. 2nd place was team 8. And winning the championship by winning back-to-back-to-back matches was team 11. Well done. Let team 11 go now? They won. Team. Here are the colors here. Shh.
Some of them are a little close. There's a red and a maroon. They look a little close. There's a black and like a charcoal gray and a navy blue. That's a little close. You have white, green, yellow, orange, baby blue.
All the colors are down here. Okay. All right. So since they're the winner, Team 11 can pick your color and your tribe. White? Team 11 has chosen white.
They're first place, right?
They're the winners, yeah. They chose white, and they are. Show me your team name, your tribe name. Benjamin. Benjamin. All right. Tribe 11 is Benjamin and white. All right. Tribe 8, second place. Come pick a color and a tribe name. What would you call that? Light blue? Blue? Okay. Reuben? Team 8 chose Reuben and blue. Sky. I'm changing it. 6! 6, come pick a color and a tribe. What'd you go with? Purple. Purple. Purple for 6. Judah. 12. Fourth place. Pick a color and a tribe. Yeah. Hey, listen up. Shh. Listen up. Benjamin, Reuben, and Judah have been chosen. Dan, Red, and Dan. 12 has chosen Red and Dan. Red and Dan. Team 7. Team 7. Come choose a color and a tribe. So far, Benjamin, Reuben, Judah, and Dan have been taken. Red.
Where do I go to get the tribe?
In the back. Ask for us.
That's for Graham. What tribe?
I believe he's tribe 7. And they chose red. Maroon, okay.
Wait. The one that just chose?
Yes.
Yeah, that's for not red. The other one was red.
You know what? This is why I work next to
Yeah.
All right, what did y'all choose? Issachar. Issachar. 5. Pick a color. 5. Pick a color. Pink.
Really?
What if I choose for the team name? Tribe. That was 7. Hey, Tribe 5, what did y'all choose? Meek and Joseph. One. Pick a color and a tribe. Eric. Y'all are next.
Yellow. You should do yellow. What's your team name?
Okay, get a team name. They're choosing a name. What y'all choose? Asher. Okay, Benjamin, Reuben, Judah, Dan, Issachar, Joseph, and Asher has been taken. All right, team 4. All right, pick a tribe name. 4.
What color did they take?
They took gray.
Gray?
Gray.
You don't have an extra.
Eric, y'all have Zebulon, Naphtali, Gad, Simeon, Levi, Benjamin, or Reuben?
Lose your voice so fast.
Pick a name. Go. Move. Levi. Okay. Levi. 3. 3 is next. What color is that?
Navy?
Navy.
What?
3 has navy and Looks like Simeon. Simeon it is. There you go. Okay. 2? Y'all are 3? Are you with the ones that just... Okay, cool. What? Did y'all go with Navy and Simeon? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, thank you. Team 2, next. Team 2, you're picking next.
Yeah, team 2. He chose orange. It's already been chosen.
And we still have Zebulon, Naphtali, Gad, Benjamin, Reuben. No, we're not. Yes. Okay, never mind. You're right. Never mind. Scratch that. What did Team 2 choose as their name? What did they? Team 2, what did you choose as your tribe? Naphtali. All right, Team 10. Okay, good. Zebulon. And team number 9. What'd y'all get? Zebulon was chosen by Team 10. So y'all are Gad. Yes. Yellow and Gad.
Hey, just give me one hashtag Gad is red.
Zebulon, what color was Zebulon? Can you ask what color Zebulon was?
Zebulon was green.
And they were 11th place.
They were in 11th place. That's correct.
Got it.
All right, when you have everything, please move to this open area over here. Okay? Y'all want to recount to make sure we got it right?
Alright, we got Asher, 7th, and they're black. We got, oh, you want me to go first? I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay. We got first is Benjamin, they're white.
Yep.
Second, we got Reuben, sky blue.
Yep.
3, we got Judea, whatever.
Judah.
Judah, purple.
Yep.
4. Dan, red.
Okay.
5 is Issachar, maroon.
Gad is Ian Lee. Ian, raise your hand. Ian Lee, raise your hand. Here he comes right here. Okay.
6 is Joseph pink.
Yep.
7 is Asher black.
Yep.
8 is Levi gray. 9 is Simon navy. 10 is
Naphtali and orange.
11 is, I don't know how to say
Zebulon,
it. Yeah, that's
green.
And then Gad, yellow.
Perfect. Got it. All right, listen up. Listen up. All right. Shh. Shh. Hey. Shh. Can I just make sure? I just want to make sure we've got all the tribe names correct, okay? All right. Team 11, I have you as Benjamin, and your color is white. Team 8, I have you as Reuben and sky blue. Team 6, I have you as Judah and purple. If I'm wrong, tell me. Team 12, I have you as Dan and red. Team 5, we have Issachar and maroon. No, I'm sorry. That's Team 7. That's Team 7. I read that wrong. Team 7 is Issachar and maroon. 5 should be Joseph and pink. You're going to win because of that. Team 1 should be Asher and Black. Okay, good. Team 3 should be Simeon and Navy. Team 2, Naphtali, Orange. Team 4, Levi and Gray. Team 10, Zebulon and Green. And Team 9 should be Gad and Yellow. Is all of that correct? Okay. All right.
How are you, bud? There you go.
We got it. And now I'm getting them in order.
Hey guys, can we listen up for just a second? Hey, can we listen for just a second, please? Please, this is important. If you're hungry or thirsty, this is important. There we go. I knew that'd get your attention. If you have finished, if you have done your footprint, and you have your shoes back on, you guys can head out right in front of the Hamby house right here. Listen, there's lemonade, water, and sweet tea, and there are snacks. Listen, please, hold on. You get one snack, okay? One. There, grab one snack bag, and then you can have a drink. So if you're finished, you can go ahead and head that way. Everything's set up.
Really? It looked awesome.
Yes, it did. These are hot. Mine's gonna have to go on my heart. Come on. It's like a bop. It's just like
I just did.
Thank you, Ken. So after snack, I don't. There's another game. So the next one
The
is
macaroni
the,
and spaghetti game. Yeah,
that one,
that'll be fun. Tumbling Tower.
tumbling tower.
Yep.
And we have 10 minutes to build it.
Okay.
Marshmallows, noodles. Hello. Oh, college student helpers. Could you please come up here? I don't know where you guys are. We have some changes in some games, and I need to make you aware of those because we're running out of time. So come this way. Thank you. Okay. Paula Slayton, your team needs you to come inside and get your footprint. Paula Slayton, hey, if you are outside and you have finished, I need you to come back in here, find your team, go back to where you were, because we have some more. We have 2 more games to play tonight. Leaders, I'll tell you what's going on in just a minute. We're cutting some games, but come back inside and find your spots.
A little behind.
Okay. All right. Shh, 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 shh. That's Eli's. Seeing if that would get your. That got Tim's attention. Freestyle. Yes, please. All right. Hey, do you know you have? Hey, y'all listening? What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. Ba-doom-tsh. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Put a little boogie in it. All right, I got your attention. Good. Everybody, be quiet. Shh. Here we go. Listen up. Where's Caleb? Where's Caleb? Go turn that down a little more. It's still too loud. Sorry. It's number 1. We have the noise ordinance that we have to obey. So we're gonna obey that because we're streaming live. All right. So hey, what we're gonna do. That's good. That way I can just talk and you can still hear me, but I'm not yelling. So I need you to be quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Y'all can't hear me, right? Okay. There you go. All right. So here's what I need. All right. We're gonna do 2 games. Okay. And Mandy is gonna explain to you how those work. So I need you to just keep the volume down so we're not yelling over the microphone and then we get neighbors upset at us because we're past the volume curfew, okay? So because there is one with Cobb County. Anyhow, we're going to do that in just a second. So is everybody excited about your tribe? That's what I'm talking about. All right? All right, so I have this one question before we go any further really quick. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm looking right here. I was trying to see who got pink. And now I see. It went early. Okay. All right. Okay, so anyway, here's what we're going to do. Y'all, first of all, let me just tell y'all, I mean this. I'm not just making this up, giving you some youth pastor goofiness or whatever. I mean this. I was very impressed with watching you guys cheer each other on, okay? Encourage each other as we were out there, yelling for both sides. I mean that. And because, again, it's very easy to be ugly and to be negative, but y'all were just cheering each other on and all that stuff. I'm telling you, if we can come together as a ministry and as a group, like-minded, this is why this theme was so important for me for this year, the whole together thing. I'm going to just pound it and pound it and pound it until you just feel beat up by it. But if we can come together like this in ministry, when we decide we're going to go minister to the community, when we decide we're going to go on mission trips, when we decide we're going to be together to learn and to listen, when we can do these things with the same mind and the same thought, encouraging one another, not breaking down one another, but encouraging one another, I'm just telling you, it will make such a huge difference in our ministry and what people see in and through us, okay? People will be drawn to our ministry, all right? Now, here's what's going to happen. We got 2 more games. I'm excited about them. I'm excited to watch. And, oh, yeah, Eli Huey, there's your bag. Crazy kid. Who do you belong to? Man, who raised that kid? All right, so Mandy's going to explain the next 2 games that we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, with as many of you in here as there are, it's going to be insane. But that's okay. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I do want to just warn you about one thing, since we are doing a game in here. Right here where you see the mulch is darker, running through back to the camera and all that, there are 3 cables that are buried right there, okay? So let's just kind of remember that. Don't dig in, kick your feet around and all that stuff, so that we don't end up pulling the camera over or yanking something out and all that stuff, okay? Oh, yeah, and watch the 3 poles, okay? Because that would just hurt. And I would check on you and make sure you were okay, but I would laugh at you later. All right. Yeah, we don't want the tent to fall. All right. So Mandy, listen up to Mandy. She's going to explain everything. Then we're going to then listen to Ken, and we're going to get going from there.
All right, leaders, just so you know what's going on, we are running out of time, and we're going to skip 2 games, and if we need filler tomorrow, we will work them in at that time, okay? So the games that we are skipping, leaders, are Tumbling Tower, so you know what that is, so we'll do that tomorrow maybe, and then we're also skipping Chocolate Chase. I know that sounds exciting, but we're skipping that one tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll get it in. So what the next game is Saltine Sprint. What I need everybody to do, hold on. Okay, the idea of the game is that we have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to eat as many saltine crackers as you can. Hold on, listen, please. Okay, it's going to go a lot faster if we can just hold commentary until the end. You have 3 minutes to eat as many saltine crackers as you can with no water. All right. So it's proven fact you cannot do very many of those. So you're going to get 3 minutes. But we're going to have 2 representatives from each team. It's not going to be your entire team. So you need to pick, hold on, don't start picking yet. Don't start talking yet. You need to pick 2 people from each team. Send your representatives up here to the front to do that. Leaders, remember, I need your help on this. Leaders, you stand in front of your 2 people as they eat their cracker. Once they eat it, listen, if you are the eater, this is what you have to do, all right? You chew, chew, chew. And then after you swallow it, you open your mouth. Prove to your leader you have swallowed that cracker, and your leader counts 1, all right? And that you can count for 2 people. It doesn't matter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not 1, 1, 2, 2. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It's the total number of crackers eaten for 2 people. Leaders, you have to count those crackers, and you have to count them fairly. No cheating. Okay? All right. So go ahead and send your 2 representatives up here, and then we'll start this in just a second. And you'll just keep track of, just report on, like, just funny, whatever, and then we'll still do that. Present. So just line up right here. So team, listen. Just line up right here, all the way across the front. Just face that way, facing out. You're going to line up facing out. You should be next to somebody that has the same color buff as you, because you want your team to be together. Who's the other green person? Who's our 2 green people? Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw your red scarf. I was like, how are you not green? Gotcha. All right, we got 2. Marco, are you okay? Hey, and can everybody do me a favor? Listen up. I want everybody to see, but if everybody can kind of kneel, that way our cameras, for everybody who's watching this at home, they'll be able to see this goodness too. All right? If you cannot see, if you kneel, you don't have to, okay? If you can't see, it's okay. I just didn't know. Leaders, if y'all can kneel too, that way the people behind you can see. Yes. 2 people are sharing 1 package. You won't be able to get through that in 3 minutes. Combined total. Combined total for the entire team. Listen, does everybody have crackers? Quiet, guys. Quiet. Does every tribe have crackers? Does everybody in your tribe have their crackers open? All right. Does every player have a cracker in your hand? Hold on. All right. Are we ready? Ken's going to take what? Yes. Okay. Well, that's all the crackers I got. So are we good? Okay. All right. Hold on. Listen. Guys, listen up. Ken Pope is going to take over, and he's going to do the countdown. When he gets to 0, or when he gets to go, or whatever he's going to say, we're going to start, okay?
On the whistle. Teams ready?
area. I feel like I'm having to yell. I don't feel. Can you guys hear me? I need some more noise. Terry, they can't hear. They can't hear.
Unless you want to eat your crackers, you can eat them.
I know. And then that's right. It's too soft. Okay, listen up. Can everybody hear me now? Okay, listen. Everybody needs to get back in your tribe group. They are tallying up who was first, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc., etc. All right, get back in your tribe. You have to be together as a group for this last final game for the evening. All right, you're done. You want to announce it, or you want to? Here, you.
You're there. I don't care. All right.
Hello.
Hey, results.
Hey guys, listen up. Erica has the scores, and she's going to tell everybody, starting in 12th place and going backwards. She's going to say who was 12th, how many they had, and go from there. How's that? You good? Listen.
So when
Why? Oh, Ole Miss. I gotcha. Hotty toddy. He yelled hotty toddy. Okay.
So when I say
You can say 12th place.
12, but
with
like
11.
we have so many ties.
Oh, here, I'll do them. You want me to do them? You got them? Or you can do tied for 5th.
Tied for
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You good?
Okay. Okay. So in 12th place, we have Simeon. Okay. 11th place is Levi. 11, 10. Okay, Dan, you got 10th place. Asher, you got 9th place. 8. Okay, I guess I go 9. Okay, so there was a tie for 5th place between, how do you say that name?
Issachar, Reuben, Zebulon, Simeon,
Zebulon, Naphtali, Joseph, Issachar, and that was it. Yeah, okay, that was it. In 4th place we have Reuben, and then
Third or second?
what was it? Oh, in 2nd we have Benjamin and Gad, and then in 1st place is Judah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so now we're going to talk about the last game. Okay, so this is the last game. Everybody, please be quiet because this is a super confusing game. All right? So I really need you to listen. Super confusing. All right? So, what is our theme all about? Walking. All right? Faith walkers, our feet. We just did footprints and all this stuff. So, we're going to put our feet to use for this game. It is called on the board, I think it's called shoe snarl, something silly, okay? What's going to happen is you're going to take your right shoe off of your foot. Wait, please don't do it yet, okay? Listen to all of the rules, okay? You take your right shoe off. You put your right foot in. Okay, whatever. So you take your right shoe off and you're going to put it in a pile, okay? Your team is going to put all their shoes in a pile. And then when Ken blows the whistle, you grab a shoe that is not yours and you put it on your foot. I understand that, listen, guys, I understand that some people wear a size 5 and some people wear a size 12. If you're a size 12 and you grab a size 5, you just kind of put your toe in there or whatever you can do, okay? However, you can get that on your foot somehow, all right? So at that point in time, everybody's going to have mismatched shoes, correct? You're going to have your shoe on your left foot. You're going to have someone else's shoe on your right foot. Then what you have to do, you have to get your tribe in a line. And the matching shoes have to be next to each other. So, for instance, my shoe that is on my left foot, I need whoever has my shoe on their right foot to be standing on this side of me so that my right shoe and my left shoe are next to each other. And then whoever's shoe that I have on my right foot, I need that person to be standing on this side of me so that their shoes match up. Does this make sense? Okay, listen, leaders, your job in this, you get to put your flag to use. All right? All right. Please be careful with your flag. Okay. Leaders, listen, please. Listen. When you have your people in a line, it is your responsibility to check and make sure that the shoes are lining up, all right? I was going to let the college kids do that, but there's too many people in here to run around and do it. So what I need you to do is throw your flag up and yell your name, your tribe name, as loudly as possible, all right? The college guys are going to be listening for whoever throws their flag up, and they're going to hear the name, okay? And they're going to watch the flags. Listen, it's not about who they hear first. It's the flag that they see and the name that they hear that goes with that flag, okay? Are we good? What do you need? Oh, we do have a tribe that only has 4. I need two volunteers, 2 college volunteers to play on that tribe. Who's going to play? Caleb, can you play? Okay, wait, we got them right here. Susie and Caleb. Oh, wait. Or Kayla and Susie. Yeah. Okay, Kayla and Susie are coming back to you. All right. Now Ken's going to take over. Does anybody have any questions before this one starts? You have 8. Everybody's supposed to play. Some are going to have more. Some are going to have slightly more. Listen, I understand that the tribes are uneven for this one. We're just going to do it as best as we can because I don't want everybody to sit out of every game. So sometimes the lowest one has 6 and the greatest one has 8. I know that that's kind of unfair. 8, just work a little bit faster, okay? Yes. Who has a question?
Question?
No? We're good?
Okay.
All right. Yes. It can be in a line or a circle, whatever is easiest for you, okay? Line or circle. Are we good? Yes, listen up. This is the last thing that I meant to say. Listen, hold on. Listen. Coaches, you are not helping. Remember that. You are not lining anybody up. All you are there to do, you are a cheerleader. All right? You are not saying, you stand here, you stand here, you stand here. It is up to the students to figure out where to stand. You guys are only cheerleaders. Okay? All right. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Time out. I see what's happening. All right. No, I see what's happening. Here's what's about to happen. When Ken tells the leaders to, they're going to jumble up all the shoes that are in those piles right now, all right? Because I see exactly what's happening. While I'm talking, everybody's working on their strategy. I'm just going to grab this one, and we're going to move it to the right, and we're going to be like this. Okay, so everybody turn around backwards. Every person turn around backwards. Turn around backwards. All right.
When they say finish,
And then you're going to tell them to shuffle the shoes.
are they already going to be checked? When they say
They
finish,
say they're going to check. They're going to already have it checked. You guys have to be listening. Are you ready? All right, I'm going to stand up here and help you.
so remind them.
We're going to do color. Okay, that's fine.
They can still yell.
You want to yell color?
Yeah, colors. We have all the colors written down.
Okay, well, and I'm going to help you.
And I've got colors. Yeah, I've got
Okay.
colors too.
So you're going to start it.
Okay.
Good? You can. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. Are they all turned backwards now? So you can jumble it up now if you want to. Okay.
So hold your flag once they've been checked, not once they think they're done.
No, they're checking it. Once they
Okay.
check it.
Okay. Again, once you've been checked and they're correct, hold your flag up. Okay.
Flag up, call out your names. Leaders, shuffle those shoes good while they are not looking. Shuffle them good. No cheating.
And you want to be loud when you're finished so we can make sure we hear you. Okay? Turn around. If you're playing, turn around. All right.
All right, come on, purple.
Teams ready? And go.
I'll watch this side.
Yell. Color in place.
Done. Team 5. Team 5 is won. Okay. Okay. You gonna write it down? 3. Hold up a 3. All right. 2. Yeah. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Know your position. All right. Okay. Hold up your numbers. Okay. Okay. Perfect. 7. 8. All right. Keep going. Keep going.
7.
10. All right, that was held up. All right.
Who is last?
Who is still going?
They're still going? No.
They're still going. Okay. Kim's team, you got? Okay. Callan.
We good?
I think Gad is still going. Ruben is not done. It looks like Gad and Ruben, correct?
No, it's
Are y'all done? Okay, okay. All right, Ruben is done.
Judah.
Okay. Judah's still going.
Come on, Judah.
Judah's still going. Judah is very good at tug of war, but not good at matching shoes. Brains versus Braun. They're getting tripped up. Bum. And Judah is still going. All right. Can we give a very sympathetic cheer to Judah? You can do it. The little train never thought he could finish. Judah's done! Woo! Judah's done. Okay. Judah, shh. Hold on, wait. Judah, listen up, Judah. For finishing last, I'm sorry to say you have been eliminated from Disciple Now weekend. You're free to leave. Wait, wrong show. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Caleb, you want to tell him? You want to call him out?
All right, here's the results.
Listen up. Tell him to be quiet. Be quiet.
Listen up.
Hey guys, listen up, please. A little short, but it's okay. Okay.
Do you want to call it?
I'm good. Okay, listen up. In 12th place, we have Judah. In 11th place, Reuben in 11th. In 10th place, Simeon. 9th place, Asher. 8th place, Issachar. 7th place, Benjamin. 6th place, Gad. 5th place, Levi. 4th place, Dan. 3rd place, Zebulon. 2nd place, Joseph. And 1st place, Naphtali.
And that's it. Terry Huey.
I don't need to hear. I think I'm deaf now. I was like,
Do you want me to, are we telling?
Billy wanted me to remind you to have the leaders see the assistants at check-in for any kids' medicine before they leave.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, everybody, listen up. Listen up. Shh. Listen up. Shh. Thank you. All right, hey, listen up. We're going to close out here real quick, and we're going to send you to your host homes. So I just need to tell you a couple of things real quick. Unfortunately, I had a video from Rob that for some weird reason, we're getting that's what that, whatever that was. So I don't know. But Rob was just going to encourage you guys, tell you guys he's looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. He's going to be talking to us out of Luke tomorrow morning. So be ready for that. Just to tell you a couple of things real quick, okay? First of all, good job tonight. I told you I was impressed, just the encouragement and all that stuff. I loved watching it. It was fantastic. Greg White, you look like you have a plunger on your head right now. It's fantastic. Anyway, sorry, just took off down a rabbit trail. Just call me Peter Cottontail. here's what I need to tell you. A couple of things, just really quick. First of all, as you are headed to the host homes and all that stuff, leaders, if y'all just do me a favor, because y'all parked in really tight against each other, so I don't want anybody to get hit, and car or people. So just make sure there's nobody around you when you start moving, please. And that just please, okay? I would rather you get there other than to accidentally hit somebody or something, okay? Students, you are going to homes that are not yours, some of you. Some of you are going to homes, I understand, that are your homes, Colby Glosson. Okay? So listen, this is not your home, okay? So you need to treat it well, all right? Shh, I hear talking. Okay? Treat it well, all right? Treat it with respect. The leaders, in many instances, and other families have been very kind to open up their homes to you, all that stuff. Here's the other thing I need you to understand. In the morning, those of you that have been... Yeah, we're back on. That was awesome. All right, listen. I know all of a sudden I want that to keep happening to me to go, I. Anyway, bow down it. Okay, we'll do that. So anyway, just remember this. When tonight, y'all know my rule. Hang out, have a good time, do all that stuff. But in the morning, I need you to be fresh and I need you to be ready. If you choose to silently stay up and not get sleep, that's on you. Y'all have seen firsthand how Rob deals with that, okay? Don't fall asleep with Rob speaking. If Rob is watching right now, he's laughing, okay? So don't fall asleep because it won't end well for you, okay? So plus, Rob has been spending a ton of time preparing and doing all this stuff. Show him the respect of listening and, doing all those things. We're not going to fall asleep. I know you're not going to fall asleep. But even listening when he's speaking and all those things, we are all together this weekend. We're not having middle school being taught and then high school having a session. We're all together. Because we are in this together. Okay? All right? All right. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to pray for you. Yeah. I'm going to pray for you. Before we go, leaders, let me tell you this. Check in with Kristen Morris, who's right around the corner. Make sure that there's no students of yours that need medication. So make sure you run by, tell Kristen, and she will let you know if she needs that or not, or if you need that or not, and we'll be good to go. I'm going to hush for just a second. We're going to try the video from Rob, so look at the screen. If it works, great. If not, then I'm going to pray for you, and you're going to head to your host home, okay? Listen up.
Camp's hosting, but really, I'm excited about getting down there with y'all first thing in the morning.
Oh, well, it's okay. We at least can watch. Let's just stand here and watch, Rob.
The gang down there has worked hard on.
Just kidding. That's really weird. Everybody go, Rob.
Special, Lord willing, life-changing.
All right. Let me pray with you.
I'm excited to be.
Let me pray with you, and then we're going to head out. Hey, and also, just real quick, don't scream, holler, and yell and go all nutty when we go out, okay? Just because people in the neighborhood and all that stuff, okay? All right. Let's pray. Shh. Let's pray. Father, I thank you for this time tonight. I thank you for Morgan coming and sharing worship with us. It was awesome. And I'm just excited to be able to have her back tomorrow, to hear her again. I'm excited to be here in the morning and to have Rob to be with us and to come and share with us what God has laid on his heart and what you have laid on his heart. That was kind of strange. But, Father, I just ask that you would just be with us, that you would prepare our hearts and our minds for what he has for us and what he's prepared. Father, I ask that you would just watch over all of us as we head to the host homes and do all those things tonight. getting ready for bed and situated and all that. Watch over everyone as they drive to the host homes and get where they need to be, and get them there safely tonight and back here safe in the morning. And God, even though we know that this weekend is kind of crazy and rest is kind of not always the thing that we get the most of, but we just pray for strength to be able to hear well and to be awake and to be alert, but also, Father, to be able to just enjoy the weekend when we play the games and we do those things. I was so encouraged by our students and our leaders tonight, and just the encouragement that was there, and the fun that was there. So let's just know that we can do this, Father. Together we can do this. Just help us to understand that, to be able to come together and to be unified as one body, knowing that our common unification comes through you. Father, we're so grateful for your love and your grace and your mercy that you continually just pour out on us. So watch over us tonight. Help us to get the rest we need so that we're ready and rested for tomorrow. And we just look forward with expectancy with what's to come tomorrow. We love you and we thank you. And it's in Jesus' name we pray these things. Amen. All right, we'll see you guys in the morning. Yes, your chairs stay here. Chairs stay here. And please remember, don't scream, holler, shout, and yell outside the tent. Mandy, you good? It was awesome.
A lot of coffee, man.
Hey, Tim, thank you for your help.